Making a carrot cake, I grated the carrot using the large holes of the grater. Fresh carrot when grated will have lot of moisture, so I generally spread it out on a sieve and let it dry for about 2 hours. Melt the butter using minimum heat till it is about 70% melted, then stir till it is fully melted and leave it to cool completely. Maida 100 grams, corn flour 20 grams, baking powder 3/4 teaspoon, that is half teaspoon plus 1/4 teaspoon, baking soda half teaspoon, cardamom powder half teaspoon, cinnamon powder half teaspoon, nutmeg 1/8 teaspoon. Use homemade ones to get the best flavor. Sift the dry ingredients and mix well. In another bowl, take condensed milk 150 grams, adding water 60 grams. I have added 3/4 teaspoon vinegar to this water. Also adding mawa essence, it will be few drops but this is optional. Adding melted butter 65 grams, butter should be at room temperature. Mix well to blend these liquid ingredients. Now add the dry mixture. Using a whisk, mix gently to blend everything into a smooth, silky and lump-free mixture. You should not mix vigorously and you should not overmix. Once you see the mixture is lump-free, you should stop. In the end, I use a spatula to scrape the side and give one final mix using the folding method. Batter should not be too flowy because fresh carrots will have some moisture. If the batter is too flowy, then the carrots will sink at the bottom. Adding raisins and cashew nut, I have added 20 grams each. Now using a spatula, give 2 or 3 folds to mix everything. Don't overmix here. I'll be baking in a 7-inch tin. So I have greased the tin and I have lined the tin with parchment paper at the bottom and also on the sides. Pour the batter in the tin and spread it evenly. I will now be preheating the oven, so I am keeping the tin covered. So I preheated the oven at 180 degree for 10 minutes, keeping both the rods on or at toast mode, and then I baked at 160 degree, keeping only the lower rods on initially. Once the cake has formed a slight dome and it is almost done, the last 5 minutes you can switch back to both rods, that is the toast mode. For the cream cheese frosting, you will be needing whipping cream 100 grams, cream cheese 50 grams, powdered sugar or icing sugar 2 tablespoons. I have used icing sugar, and vanilla essence half teaspoon. You may add the 2 tablespoons of icing sugar or powdered sugar at the time of whipping the cream. Vanilla essence is to be added after the cream is fully whipped. Before you add the cream cheese, it has to be softened. Cream cheese should be at room temperature. If you have just taken it out of the fridge, you can microwave it for 3 to 5 seconds till it becomes soft. Now soften it with a spoon. Then take little bit of the whipped cream and add it to the cream cheese and blend it. Once that is blended, then you can add it to the bowl and mix it with the remaining whipped cream. You should first try to mix it well using a spatula. In the end, if you find it has not mixed well, then you may use the beater at medium speed just for 5 to 10 seconds. If you beat for too long, the cream will lose its aeration and it will fall flat. I am not cutting the cake into layers, neither am I going to add any syrup. I will just be covering the whole cake with the cream cheese frosting. I will be decorating the top using fresh carrot. So I want to slightly caramelize the carrot. So I have grated the carrot. Now I'm taking butter, about 1 teaspoon, adding some grated carrot, about 3 tablespoons, adding 1 tablespoon powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon powder and 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder. We'll mix and cook this at low heat till the sugar melts and the carrots get slightly caramelized, but the color of the carrot should not change. So you should stop cooking accordingly. Now let the caramelized carrot cool down completely. To this I'm adding some dried cherry and some green colored tutti frutti just to add some color. So I have decorated the top using this mixture. I have coated the sides with almond and cashew. So hope you liked the recipe. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Thank you.